When you're going to see results is a frustrating thing to say the least, right? I mean, you're doing all this work and it seems like other people are getting results, but you're not. When are things going to change for me? If that's a question that you've asked, stick around. I'm going to help you with this. Welcome to the Sales Life. I'm your host, Marsh, and I created the Sales Life because I believe the number one skill that you need in life is the ability to sell. The best salespeople in the world have mastered 5 skills to embrace uncertainty, handle adversity, and beat back complacency. Now, I'm going to show you what they know so that way you can apply these to every area of your life to never settle again. So let's talk about results. When are the results going to show for you? I know it's frustrating. We've all been there. The best way I can describe change is through a scale. Case in point, eat a Whopper today, get on the scale in the morning, and it doesn't seem like anything's happened. And that's the deceiving part because sometimes people think, oh, I can continue to eat bad and nothing's going to happen. But just because you don't see change doesn't mean change isn't happening. See, when it comes to weight loss, your gains are in your losses. As you start eating bad, you start losing your discipline, you start losing your mindset, and you start losing your confidence. And when those things slip, it gets worse and worse and worse. And this is when all of the suddens you were the ideal weight at one time, and now you're a big fat ass today. But on the flip side of that, I always question, like, why is it easier to gain weight than lose weight? Because the path to gaining weight is fun. You can eat what you want, you can drink what you want, you can stay up as late as you want, and you don't have to work out. That's why it seems like it's so easy to gain weight, but it's so hard to lose weight. Because when you lose weight, that's when all of the fun goes out the window and you got to really crack down and really stay to it. And it seems like, man, you can bust your ass for 30 days and nothing is happening. And you're like, what in the hell? I've done all this work. I've cut out all these things, doing everything I'm supposed to do. And I weigh in and it seems like nothing's happening. Just because you don't see the results on the scale doesn't mean change isn't happening. So if that's true for weight loss and weight gain, it's also true for your success. Many times you do all this work, you're staying up late, you're getting up early, you're cutting out all the extracurricular activities in order to build your new life. And it seems like you do all of this work and you weigh in and you can't seem to build your clientele. Everybody else who is established, it seems to come easy for them and it's so hard for you. It's not catching the traction, or no one's subscribing, or your listener base, or your likes are low. Or maybe it seems like you're putting all this money to get this business going and nothing's coming in. Have faith. Because remember, if you're going to take one thing away from this today, just because you can't see change doesn't mean change isn't happening. Don't be deceived by the results. Like I said from the beginning, eat a Whopper today, weigh in tomorrow, you're the same weight. Keep doing that. It's not going to stay that way. Same thing on the flip side. You do all this work, you weigh in, nothing's happening. Let me tell you what's happening in the happening. When you don't see the results, there are 3 things that are happening underneath that you can't see. You're building capacities, knowledge, and connections. So when you don't see the results, the capacities, you can handle more. You can hold more. See, if you got the success that you wanted now, you wouldn't be able to hold it. You don't have the frame for it. You don't have the mental frame. You don't have the emotional frame to hold it. So you're building those capacities. So when it comes, you'll be able to withstand it. You'll be able to hold on to it and everything that comes with it. Great things come with great responsibility. So you're building capacities. You're also building new knowledge. See, where you are today, you've done all you know to do. Now you're learning new things and stretching yourself beyond what you've always done. So that way you can learn more. And then you're building connections. And the connections are sometimes just in techniques. It means that you're connecting the dots. These are these breadcrumbs that life is leaving along the way. So you're connecting these things. And sometimes it means that you fail, but sometimes you have to fail to succeed. You have to get to this point. It breaks all apart. You break it down, you analyze it, you learn, you grow that grit, that capacity, that strength, and then you go to the next thing. And as those connections start going along, the connections that you have with the techniques. Also, life is going to reward you with connections from other people, people that are like-minded, people that are where you want to be. And when you get to that, then you start building this team. And when all three of those things come together, that's momentum. And that momentum builds up so much that when the results show, boom. Because the thing you got to look at in the moment seems like it lasts forever. In hindsight, it wasn't that long. In the moment, when I was trying to lose 60 pounds, every day seemed like a month. But in hindsight, it took me 4 months to lose the weight. That doesn't seem that long in hindsight. The days are long, the years are short. It's how it is. So just because you don't see the results right now, understand that things are happening for your benefit. You've just got to keep showing up. And when you show up, the show up will take care of you. Remember, the greatest sale that you will ever make is to sell you on you, because you're more than enough. Stay amazing. Stay in the sales life.